Lueroi's Pokemon Sapphire walkthrough, Part 8. Alright, now we're going to continue along by fighting you. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Strong and adorable Pokemon. Leave me a comment telling me your favorite strong, adorable Pokemon. Like, not something like Arceus, but, you know, something like a Pikachu or like a Meowth. Something that's like adorable but strong. I'm just curious of what you guys think, because there are a lot of Pokemon like that in this game. So yeah, anyways, we're killing the Smearl now, and we're going to kill it with Confusion. Yeah, what else is new? Oh, and it's going to use Water Gun. I know, it's so deadly, right? The blue Pikachu. I remember when everyone thought Meryl was going to be the blue Pikachu when it first was revealed. But whatever. Notch above. More than a notch above you. Maybe like 10 notches above you. Anyways, something is telling me that there's some type of hidden item here, because usually when there's all these empty patches mysteriously placed, you'd think there's a hidden item, but apparently Nintendo just wanted to waste my time. So anyways, I'm going to switch to Treecko really quick because there's a hiker here, and typically these guys will have Geodudes on their team, which means you're probably better off using a grass or a water type. So yeah. And hikers are really annoying, as you'll find in this game, because they use the same stuff over and over. Like, I'm pretty sure Geodude is one of the most overused Pokemon by any trainer, just because it's in every single game. Like, they never get rid of Geodudes. Like, most of the Pokemon are in, like, the first 2 games, and then, you know, they finally get rid of them. Maybe they come back in the 4th generation. But no, Geodudes just always have to stick around. Like, every single generation known to man, you will find Geodudes. It's actually really annoying, because the hikers always have them. But anyways, they're really easy to kill, so it's not a problem. I mean, especially if you already beat Roxanne, this guy's not going to give you any trouble. But yeah. Oh, and he's got one more Geodude. Yeah, isn't that great? You just have to have 3 Geodudes on your team. Yeah, what's with Geodude anyways? Like, how is it levitating in the air? It's a rock. Rocks do not levitate. Apparently Geodude has magical powers that we don't know about. So yeah. Anyways, ooh, Treecko's gonna get up to level 16, and you know what that means. Well, I'm learning Pursuit. That's not the big thing, but yeah, Pursuit's a nice move, I guess. And I will get rid of Leer, just because I don't really need Leer. It doesn't do any damage, so don't really need it. And Pursuit is a Dark-type move, which is actually decently powerful. It will do more damage if the Pokemon is switching out, but that's more of, like, competitive talk. But anyways, this is the great thing about Treecko leveling up to level 16, or any starter getting to level 16 for that matter. It will evolve, and yeah, I think I've mentioned this in earlier walkthroughs. I'm a big fan of, like, the second evolution of starters. I just think those are the coolest ones, and Treecko's evolution is really cool. It's Grovyle. I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. Like, I don't even know what it's doing. Like, are those wings or something? It looks like it's flying through the air. Fact is, it's a beast, so yeah, there's Grovyle. Oh yeah, and right when you get it, it will learn Fury Cutter. Now, Fury Cutter is a bug-type move. It's not very powerful, but each time you use it, it will gain power. I guess you could teach it if you wanted to, but I'm not really a fan of it. So I'm not going to teach it Fury Cutter. Yeah, it's not really a big deal. So anyways, now we'll get to the end of this route, and let's talk to this guy. Roar, what's going on? I was digging the tunnel without my tools, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this guy's kind of upset because of, you know, all the goons coming through here, which is obviously Team Aqua, but we'll be taking care of that soon. For now, we're going to switch back to Ralt, and we're going to check out this area since we do have Cut. And plus, there's just something really, really interesting I want to show you, and it's this trainer right here. Probably something a lot of you do not know. Yeah, this guy just seems like a normal trainer, and he may be just a normal trainer, but there's, I don't know if it's really a rumor or what, but supposedly, I'll say, this guy right here is, you know the character Max in the anime? For all of you that watch the anime, or is it Max or Maxie? I don't know, I don't watch the anime, but yeah, there's a character, and he's supposedly based off this exact trainer in this game. And that is because in the anime, he befriends Ralts, and he also befriends Shuppet. And if you come back and fight this guy later, he will have a Bannet, which is the evolved form of Shuppet. Plus, he looks exactly like him, so yeah, supposedly Max is based off him, and for some reason I can't remember if it's Max or Maxie, but you know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I just think that's really interesting. I don't know if it's true or not, but I just think that's really cool. Anyways, I'm going to skip that trainer because I don't really feel like fighting her. I'm just going to grab this item right here and grab those berries really quick. And there's an ether. And yeah, let's grab these berries. Woohoo! Ooh, yay for saving 30 seconds of your life. Now you all owe me 30 seconds of your time. Wahaha. Anyways, I don't know how much longer I can make that joke. We're going to spray some more repels because I don't want to walk in the grass and find wild Pokemon. So yeah, and also, when you get over here, before you head in, you should come over here because you can grab this item. It's an X special, so you can pretty much grab, like, all the X items in this, like, Rusturf area. Now, anyways, you're going to see these little indents in the wall. Don't worry about them now. You can't do anything, but you'll be able to create secret bases later on, but I'll talk about that later. Anyways, this guy right here is like, ooh, my darling Peeko. He got stolen. Oh, no, Peeko, please, what are you going to do? So, yeah, it's right here in the Rusturf tunnel, linking two different cities. Now, I really don't understand. I mean, if this guy got his Peeko stolen, why doesn't he just go in and get it himself? In case, I mean, like, he just sits outside, like, screaming, like, oh, no, Peeko. But whatever, you have to go do it for him, because, of course, everyone in this game is a lazy bum. They don't do anything on their own. So, yeah, grab the Pokeball. And this right here is Team Aqua. You know, the goons they were talking about. He came through here earlier, I think, running away with whatever that guy got stolen from him. But, yeah, you're basically just going to have to take it out on him now, because, you know, he made you do all this work. And, I mean, it's like, seriously, dude, we beat you, like, 2 episodes ago, and now you're, like, here again? Like, seriously, come on. But anyways, yeah, Team Aqua Grunt, he has a Poochyena. Not going to be challenging at all. Obviously, I don't have my routes up for this because it's a Dark-type Pokemon, so Psychic moves won't do anything. But yeah, we're just going to kill it with Grovyle. And actually, we might just kill it with 1 Bullet Seed. Or maybe we'll only hit twice with 1 Bullet Seed. That kind of stinks. But whatever. And now the thing's going to die. So yeah, this thing won't give you any trouble at all. I think it's kind of on purpose to make it really easy, just so that you can get through this, because they don't really want it to be too challenging. But yeah. Your career crime comes to a dead end. That's what you said last time after I beat you. Unless this is like a different guy, which I doubt, though, but whatever. So yeah, he gives you the Devon Goods back, and I'm officially calling them Devon Goods. I don't care if they're supposed to be pronounced Devon Goods. I'm just going to call them Devon Goods. So yeah, you get those back, and then this guy's like, oh yeah, you saved my Peeko, wahaha. Yeah, it's actually a Wingle, it's just nicknamed Peeko. But yeah, he says you should go to his house south of the Petalburg Woods, so he can thank you. And that's what we're going to be doing soon, but for now we have to get back to that one dude that got the Devon Goods stolen from him. And by the way, why does the Team Aqua Grunt even give them back to you? He's just like, oh, you beat me, here you go. I mean, he could have just ran off with them and I'd never find him, but they're not that smart. So anyways, here's this guy, and he's like, oh yeah, you got my Devon Goods, yay, I'm so happy. And he gives you another Great Ball. Like, this guy just has a bunch of Great Balls he hands out, I guess. But yeah, so he asks you to come with him. And now we're in the Devon Corporation. Remember that building they wouldn't let us in before because we weren't, like, authorized people? Well, yeah, now that we saved the Devon Goods, they're like, yeah, sure, come on in, we like you now. But anyways, he goes and talks to the president. Yeah, the president of the Devon Corporation. And he wants to have a word with me. Whoa, dude, I'm just like a 10-year-old kid. I don't want to talk to the president. This is scary. Yeah, but whatever. His name's Mr. Stone, and he wants to thank you for, you know, doing all the work for them and saving them and everything. So, of course, he's going to ask for more favors since, you know, you're like everyone's slave in this game. You have to do everything for everybody. So, yeah, he gives you this letter, and you're supposed to deliver it to Steven. Like, can't they just mail it to his house or something? Why do I have to go find him in the middle of some cave and deliver it to him? Because that's what you have to do. You have to find him in some cave and hunt him down. It's so ridiculous. Anyways, he does give you the Pokénav, which is nice. I'll show you that right now. It's basically a thing that has like the map on it and stuff. You can rematch trainers with it. Yeah, the next town we're going to is Dewford Town right here. It's like way off on this island, so you're probably wondering how you get to it. No, you don't surf to it. No, you don't swim to it. But yeah, you have to actually find Mr. Briney, and he'll help you get there. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to go over and head to Mr. Briney's cottage. Oh yeah, one thing I want to show you really quickly. On the way out, you're going to find your rival right here. Now, I don't really know why your rival's here, because they don't battle you or anything, but they just tell you about catching Pokemon in the Petalburg Woods. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I thought that was kind of interesting. So yeah, now we're going to head back to Mr. Briney's cottage by the Petalburg Woods. So yeah. Alright, now after you get out, you'll be back in Route 104, and I don't know if you guys remember this before, but this is actually the cottage right here. Earlier it was empty, but now he's here because you saved him and everything. So yeah, he's here chasing his Peeko around. Like, his Peeko, you know, you had to save it for him, and now it's just trying to get away from him again, of course. But anyways, if I can somehow talk to him, this is actually kind of difficult. And, oh, darn it! Come on, Mr. Briney. Yeah, I remember the first time I did this, it literally took me like 10 minutes to like... Because you have to chase him around and talk to him. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. So, since, you know, you saved his Peeko's life and everything, he's gonna thank you, and, he will, as a, you know, to thank you, he will bring you around on his ship everywhere. Or his boat thing. And no, I'm not gonna make the I'm on a boat joke, just because everyone else would do that. But whatever. You go through all these routes here, and when you finally get to the end, you'll be in Dewford Town, which is where you're going to find a bunch of stuff like the next gym, and there's a lot of stuff in Dewford, so I'm not going to have time to show you all now, so next time we're going to be checking out everything in Dewford Town, so stay tuned for more.